you ever see this video of this guy simulated labor pains?
Yes, I have.
It's beautiful.
It's hysterical.
Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I love it. It's not even like 5 minutes. He's like, shut it off, shut it off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I love that video.
They have all sorts of things now so men can experience childbirth.
I think that's great.
I think if you have a stent put in when you have kidney stones, it's very close. Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, let me just say this. How big is the opening on women for when the baby comes out? And then if you pull a hanger out of a man, how big is the opening that the hanger comes out? Right.
Like that big?
So I think it's kind of close.
Well, the opening itself is like that big.
I had
and the hanger is that big around?
No. Hanger. I'm talking, it had a thing on it like this, and then it went over. It looked like a mashed, the old hangers? The old hangers, the iron hangers or whatever they're made out of? Okay. Instead of having the shoulders, mash it down and curl it.
Okay.
That's what the stint looks like. Okay?
But not that big. Not as big as a hanger?
Yes. So what they do is they have to surgically put it in, and then they yank it out when you're done. Yeah. So it's a little enjoyable when they're putting all the stuff on down there to take it out. There's not much emotion, maybe you could give like the nurse, $10 more to maybe like just smile at you at least. But there's a tray this was my experience anyway.
Typical.
They had a tray in front of me so I couldn't see anything. Thank God I had that tray in front of me for later. Because she like reaches down there and they have to put iodine or something. So
to mask the color
she just
of blood
walks up and
what?
Goes, thanks, lady.
Thanks.
And then
call me.
Yeah. And then the doctor comes in and he says, just like a dentist, you ever do any golfing? Golfing season is back in. He talks like that to you. I don't know if that's supposed to woo you or I don't know, like
don't talk to me right now.
Yeah, I just rather like have headphones on or something. Because he like says, okay, well, maybe you want to be looking up right now.
Yeah, don't look down. And
then he reaches down there and fools around with something, but what they put on you makes you numb. So you don't, so it's not like you're going a little higher.
little more to the right.
But it doesn't numb the inside of you.
Oh my gosh.
So then he goes, okay, you're going to feel a slight tug, and then I'll have it out. And I'm thinking, from the way he yanked, that probably like the Arthur M. Anderson just came out, that big salty, And
salty's probably a good word to describe it.
Exactly. And then he says, do you want to see what I just pulled out of you? And I was like, yeah. And I'm thinking it's going to be this.
No. Oh my God.
And I go, can I keep that? I can hang my coat on it.
Oh my gosh.
Because I probably paid like $600 for whatever that is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that
I know they're different, but
it sounds
yeah.
painful. It really does. I've given birth to 2 children in my lifetime.
Right.
And they're equally painful. Equally both painful. One when I was very, very young. I was 17.
Okay.
Had no idea what I was in for. Apparently, I was so delusional, I was barking like a dog through my contractions. Oof, 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 oof.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought you meant...
Yes.
I'm thinking like at the moon kind of bar.
Howling like a rabid wolf.
Right.
No, barking like a dog because the contractions hurt so bad. But my second one, I had back labor.
Oh.
Where it felt like I was being stabbed in the small of the back.
Yeah.
And it was all I could do I had a death grip on the side of my bed. And my contractions lasted for 11 hours.
That's what's different about what I went through and what women go through.
Mm-hmm.
Is I just had the end.
Yes. How long did yours last?
What do you mean when they pulled it out?
I mean, how long was your pain? How long did your pain go for?
Maybe 10 to 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure because part of it was,
Yeah, see, my first labor went 13 hours.
That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. I had the end.
Yes.
I know what the end part is like for women.
Yeah.
I have no idea what the rest of it is like.
Yeah. It's like it starts off and just gradually gets worse and worse and worse until you have a watermelon that looks like a potato.
Right. And
Yes.
meanwhile, you've got that icy hot Shaquille O'Neal machine going constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. So you have this potato that doesn't go away for 18 years.
Right.
Yes. You have a hanger that's somewhat useful.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.